The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Quadrado. That's played into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poor pass that, sloppy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Opts for safety. De Chilio. And it's De Chilio. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dybala. Dybala tries making a foray down the right. Pogba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Nice bit of skill and he's away. And that's a good ball. That's going to go a long way. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. It's a decent looking ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to gift it back. Chiellini. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side.
The attendance for this
A
match
deeply
was
frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's running through. He's had a shot!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Crossed in once more. Alex Telles can get it clear. Looking for the runner. He's beaten the offside trap. Maguire with the clearance. And back out it comes.
Juventus couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Szczesny gets it away. Caught offside that time. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was
Substitution
called
taking
into
place.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely ball into space. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! And again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Arthur.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's in a really good position here now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be
There will
one
be
more
1 minute
opportunity,
at a
Peter,
time.
for a late steal here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, frustrating game for...
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent. Sancho! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. De Chilio. Quadrado. Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Chiellini. Played to Danilo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rabiot is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's been taken short. Rabiot. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good defending, very good defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Quadrado. Quadrado puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cuadrado plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Dybala. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? No foul, says the referee.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lingard. That pass has been well intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that has put paid to that.
The attendance for this match was
Over to the other side.
70,987.
Diogo Dalot. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball. Played out to the right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Ligt. Rabiot. And it's Dybala. He's away! Trying to find some space for the shot here. It's loose, and there's a ring. Cuadrado! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rabiot. And it's Alexandro. Morata. Rabiot. Can he get onto this? Great ball, and he's in here. In with a header. He's got a goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply. Cuadrado. And Danilo. Juventus clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Morata. Alexandro. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United huffed and puffed, but in the end...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Goes down, but nothing given. Muto. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Shifted upfield. And the danger is cut out. Bojan. Gets a good foot in there. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Now it's Muto. And it's Muto. This is promising. He's left his man. He's had a hit! He can pounce on that. It's there! The breakthrough strike. Bojan Kurkic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Time, excellent interception. Now it's Muto. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Muto finds himself offside.
Well, I wouldn't...
He's got a side of goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bojan Krkić, who has made his impact already. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Bojan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Muto. Now it's Iniesta. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. And that's been levered clear. Looks to the other side. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Muto. That's great strength on the ball. Iniesta. And he's running through. Close. It's Iniesta! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Muto. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nice physical challenge. And here's Muto. Out towards the flank. Sergi Samper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Muto, and it's Bojan. Sakai is wide and looking to get onto this. And the defence can get it clear. Nicked it back promptly.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's in a really good position here. Chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Iniesta knocks. He's going for goal.
The attendance for this match
that
was
is rather wayward.
72,300.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Iniesta. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well, they've got it again. And it's Muto. Sergi Samper. Iniesta. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Muto. Gets into some space. And he's in on goal. Iniesta. Gets it back. And that has been clubbed away. Bojan. And here's Muto. He's through. Muto! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Iniesta. It's Muto. It could be in here. Bojan. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Some resolute defending there. Played out to the right. Iniesta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Iniesta. And here's Muto. He's beaten the last man. And Muto! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And now they can spring out of defence. Referee's given a throw. Well, there's the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Sergi Samper producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be one
Chance to break.
minute time.
Keep the ball. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Iniesta. Now it's Osako. Osako. Sakai gets into some space. It's a good-looking cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Здорово. Да, нормально.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Ну, тяжеловато, конечно. Не получается вообще забивать. И игра еще подлагивает. Я минималку поставил, короче.
Played out to the right, swung over. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Iniesta. Gets away from his opponents. And he's on his way. And back in possession and ready to go again. Ping towards the front line.
Тяжеловато, конечно.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Osako. Out to the left it goes. And here's Osako.
Бля.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osako really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Iniesta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Up to meet it! Tries to get it clear. And here's Osako. And the shot!
Конечно, вообще пипец. Не получается забивать вообще.
That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a good run down the right.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that has left him in a heap. Nicked it back promptly. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't...
Iniesta! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Spread out to the left.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Plays it forward. The pass has gone astray. Iniesta. Iniesta. Got a sight of goal here. Out to the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period. It's Osako! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really
is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two